Hey everyone, this is Dylan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review of the Fiyero doll from Wicked. As many of you know, I have been reviewing dolls from the Wicked movie on my channel, and so far we have looked at the majority of them, except we have been waiting for Mr. Fiyero to release from Target. So far, I believe he is a Target exclusive, and he seems to have been available from the 1st of November. So either in stores or online, you should be able to get him without too much difficulty, as I ordered him just the other day and he arrived. So we're super excited to do my review of Fiyero. So of course, I love this character and I love Jonathan Bailey as he is going to portray this character. I can't wait to hear the songs, the music, and see all of the outfits. This seems to be his main kind of university outfit that he's featured in the marketing and everything. So I really think that's a good choice here, but we'll see for part 2 really what other outfits he's going to wear. So without further ado, let's take a look at all of the details. The packaging for the doll is basically the same as the others, just given a little bit of change just for him to be displayed in the box. We have the general pink and green Wicked kind of motifs. We have Glinda and Elphaba, and it does state Fiyero down there. He does have some Dancing Through Life boots on, so of course we want to look at that. And then he has the diamond printing motifs on his jacket, and he has a satchel, which he does, like Flynn Rider, has a satchel. So yes, basically all of those pink and green details that we have been used to. The back of the box states Wicked, and it has all the details, the same, the G, the E, and all of the motifs given from the characters. So it states Fiyero, with a carefree spirit, charismatic Prince Fiyero charms Elphaba, Glinda, and the students of Shiz University. So that's true. We keep forgetting that he is a prince. Made in Oz, and then with all of the Mattel information. But very, very fun. So there's not a whole lot of difference in the packaging just with these dolls, except for maybe the commentary on the back. All right, Fiyero is out of the box. And that was really not too much work, because where he doesn't have rooted hair, there really isn't a lot of packaging around his head that keeps them anchored in. A lot of the female dolls had that. Pretty much every other character had the rooted hair, so that's what made it a little bit more difficult to get out of the box. So while we're on the topic of rooted hair, yes, I think it would have been wonderful to get some type of rooted hair for him, but this actually seems to work very well for me. I think it's also because they did a great job of Mattel version of his face sculpt, because he is a very handsome person, very attractive actor. It is sometimes hard to completely capture that, but I really think Mattel got the job done here. I mean, it looks just like Lord Bridgerton. So I really enjoy that. But yes, it would have been nice to have some rooted hair, but without a whole lot of gel, I mean, I just don't know how much that really would have been polished. So his hair is painted, but there is some sculpting going on his head. Let me get that to focus there. There's some sculpting going on, and he has some highlights in his bangs. So maybe just giving him that kind of depth that he needs. But yes, in terms of the actor's face, I think the blue eyes looks great, the eyebrows, just the positioning of the nose, the facial hair, it looks like a Mattel doll of him. So far, we haven't seen Fiyero too much in the trailers. We've heard a little bit of snippets here and there of him singing, but of course we will get to see more of the plot and more of the scenes whenever the movie comes out. So yes, that is the biggest kind of qualm with this doll. I think just the concern that he doesn't have rooted hair and that he's a little bit more action figure-like, but he does have all cloth clothing and accessories. This makes me think of the Prince Eric doll from Target last year for the live action Little Mermaid, who had the rooted hair, or had the plastic molded hair, and then had the lack of fabric pants. So I know a lot of people were upset about that. So maybe Mattel listened and they came through with Fiyero. So he has a really cool jacket on, straight from the film. Of course, not as detailed and not as elaborate, but it certainly does have some of the geometric shapes that he seems to be wearing in all of the promotional artwork. And that is foil holographic going up and down and in the front. So I believe the way that you can remove this is the doll is removable. This is removable from the front, not from the back, which I understand it's kind of like a folding over coat, but he looks to have like similar body type to like Ken dolls perhaps. So yeah, I was curious of just how his outfit was going to be constructed. He also has really nice articulation from what I can tell. From what I can tell, he is articulated at the elbow and of course at the wrist. So that is very encouraging. We want him to look very princely. One of his hands is kind of cupped well, actually, no, I guess they're both the same. I was thinking that maybe they were a little bit different. So yes, I really enjoy this jacket. I think that's great. You know, and if people really want to do customs, they can do that of this outfit. So, but yes, it is removable from the front there. His pants are definitely a more stretchy kind of material, and they are removable here in the back. There's Velcro. You can see that there's some glittery kind of holographic on the side, some more of the geometric kind of look. That looks really nice, I think. I am going to try to see what his feet do. Aha, okay. So, looks like he has a flat foot. And I thought it was cool that his knees are articulated too. So that's cool. I guess the pants are more like tights. But yeah. Cool. So he does have blue boots, and Jonathan Bailey has identified these as his dancing through life boots. So there is some detailing up the side, and then there's like a gold tip on the front. So it's very nice. Let me get his shoe back on. All right, we got that back on. So, and if you position him the right way, he can stand on his own. I have the assistance here of my Christmas cup just because I was struggling with getting him to stand on his own. So he does have a brown satchel, and it's got a molded strap. And it does look like that you can actually use this. So it looks like there's a little closure and you can put things down in there. He does come with a study book, so you can insert that. But either way, I think that's a very nice accessory. His satchel, I forget, just because it's been a few years since I've seen the stage musical. I remember the satchel very well now, just from the stage. We have the blue book. You know, I don't know what that stands for, but I'm guessing just something that he's studying. So, and of course, he can kind of hold the items like in his arms. So kind of get him ready for school. Can kind of, yeah, so that way he can hold the book that he's supposed to be going to class. But I think we'll find that Fiyero really isn't all about learning everything he should at school. All right, well, there we go. That is Fiyero. I think he looks awesome. I'm so excited that we got a doll of him. I assumed we would, but long-awaited Fiyero doll from Wicked the movie. So, of course, let me know what you think down below, and are you going to purchase him? And, of course, stay tuned for more videos on my channel. All right, well, I will see everyone next time. Bye-bye.